Hey everyone, welcome back again to the traveling journal. This is my partner's journal that she sent back to me. She did this wonderful piece, which is Psalm 91, verse 14 to 16. It's amazing. Of course, it reminds me of fall because I got it around that time. And it is layered with, the page is layered with a napkin. And then she wrote out the piece and stuck it on. It's beautiful. And then the leaves. Oh my gosh. Marsha, my darling Marsha, you are always outdoing yourself. This next page that I'm going to do for her in her journal is Revelations 4 verse 11. It says, "Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power. For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created." So for all those who are new, all those who have forgotten, because, it takes so long for us to receive each other's journals, this is a journal that I asked to do, and she readily agreed. Thank you so much, Marsha. I love it. It's a scripture journal, and we decided to do it to practice our art and share our art with each other, as well as share scripture in the hopes and plans of memorizing it. That honestly is not going as well as I would like, but I am still grateful for it. I have it, and it is very helpful and very inspiring. I am layering my page. It is not gessoed or anything. It's raw, and I'm just adding some acrylic paint. I'm using Deco Art. I'm just adding some acrylic paint to the page, just all over. I'm trying to use colors that I haven't used in a while. Honestly, I haven't painted in like 3 weeks. Oh my gosh, my heart is missing it. My body's missing it. My mind is missing it. Is that how all of you all feel? It's painful. To say the least. But honestly, it's been a mind battle for me, and I have to honestly talk to myself and tell myself it's okay. I'll create when I can, but life has been pretty interesting, to say the least, these past couple of weeks. I thought it was hectic and tumultuous before, and a lot has happened. My household has multiplied, and it's a lot to take on, especially as a single parent. But I'm trying my best to do it as willingly as I can for God's glory and to the best of my ability. Yeah, there's a lot more I could say, but yeah. So, I found these numbers. I know I'm just creating and I'm not even explaining anything. I found these numbers that I had cut out many months ago. And I thought, hey, let me look to see if I actually have the numbers for the scripture. And I only found 4, but that's okay. And I decided to write out the rest, which is the scripture verse, Revelations. Then we have the 04. And I'll just write verse 11 on the piece below. As you saw earlier, I used my plastic card, just to make marks. This was my first time creating in weeks, so I honestly felt very virgin doing this, and I did not have much time, but I really made up my mind to create. So all the little ones who are not accustomed, they came peeping to see what I was doing every minute. I just laughed at them and just kept creating, and I was listening to my book, and I was just really happy that I made the time to do this in spite of all that's going on in my life. And I just outlined it with my pen. I'm using no, it's not a Posca pen, hold on. The Signo pen, my bad, the Uniball Signo pen. I'm just using it to make some marks, and I don't know, I heard hearts in my mind, so I decided to make little hearts on the page. And I just found they were so cute. And then I used my white pens to try and get some, to fill them in. So I have a hybrid gel grip DX gel pen. I also have the Signo gel pen, and none of them worked really well. So I eventually pulled out my Posca marker. I have a nice thin tip one, thank goodness, and I used that eventually to fill it in. The reason I didn't stick down those pieces of paper, the 4 and the other 2 pieces, was because I wasn't sure if that's where I wanted it. So I just kind of left it there to see how it felt, and just to see if, yeah, this is really where I want to stick it. And eventually I stuck it down. But I really love the size of this book because it's small. It fits in an envelope that you put a greeting card in, a small one, or an invitation. That's how small it is. It is so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. Mine is like a letter. It's a little smaller than a letter size page because I had to trim it down. My journal. But yeah, it's like a lot, just smaller, a little smaller than a letter size page. But hers is so cute. It's so cute. So yeah, I eventually stuck it down. I wanted to put that creamy paper that I was auditioning before, but it didn't, even though it was matching with these cards that I'm sticking down now, it didn't really match with the book. So I didn't bother. So yeah, that is that. I was wondering if I should border them, like on the page itself, but then I decided against it. And then here comes the Posca pen again. I thought about writing it in black, but I felt that it would make the page dark. And I didn't want to darken the page. I didn't want to add all that black on the page. So this scrappy scribble thing I'm doing is because I actually made a mistake with one of the words right there. So I decided to just add some more scratches to make it look like that's the way it was supposed to go. Like I put that there on purpose and then I added the other 2. But no. So every fault is a fashion, right? And yes, here I'm brightening up my hearts, and yeah, they look so cute. Oh my gosh. And I put the hearts because it's scripture, and scripture is awesome and just full of God's love and wisdom and awesomeness. So yeah, this is my page, short and sweet. I hope you like it, Marsha. It's your book, so it's gonna be yours forever and ever. Well, yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.